Hey there, my name is Timothy Carambat, founder of AnythingLLM, and today I want to showcase this beta preview of Foundry Local in AnythingLLM. For this demo, I'm going to run 5.4, but the user can run any model that they wish or that is supported by Foundry Local. Before we hop into the demo though, I do want to showcase some of the default and extensible tools that AnythingLLM can offer users. So as you can see, we have RAG, document summarization, scraping websites, generating charts, searching the web, talking to databases, as well as custom skills that users can write with their own code using our framework, or even more simply, we have a built-in agentic tool builder, and it allows you to be able to read and write files, call APIs, and of course even scrape the web with more specificity if the user wants. I have a couple agent flows I've already built, and for users who need just a little bit more or they already have tools that they love to use, AnythingLLM has full MCP support right out of the box. So really, there is no limit on what you can use AnythingLLM for. AnythingLLM is more than a chat interface though. It ships with a full developer API. AnythingLLM also can communicate with the user's browser if needed, as well as also allowing us to scrape authenticated websites. And I'm not even mentioning AnythingLLM Mobile, which we just revealed, that allows users to be able to pair their phone to their desktop so they can chat on their phone while running Foundry Local models. So of course, users are able to send a chat as they normally would. I can send a simple chat like what is the capital of France and get a great response. We also allow the user to seamlessly switch between models that they may or may not have installed. Keep in mind, AnythingLLM even manages Foundry Local, so we will dynamically unload or load in models depending on the user's preference. And while sending chats is the most convenient and I guess, usable way of a model, often people want to chat with documents and even do agentic tasks. That's what I'm going to demo today. Here, I actually have a real-life data set, and since interacting with data is something that people expect models to be able to do entirely on device, we can just drag and drop this document directly into chat. And now that this document has been dragged into chat, I can ask something like how many of these orders are outside of the US, because we have an international user and contributor base. And you can see that 11 orders are outside of the US. However, we're going to want to hop into the agent mode so that we can create charts and interact with our machine. To do this, users can just simply send a chat starting with @agent, and any tools that are enabled will be used to answer the user's query. Because we are already in an agent session, we're allowed to ask follow-up questions or in some ways even totally unrelated questions, like maybe we want to look online for places to ship that list. You can see that our agent was able to go and find some websites that not only can create the t-shirts for us, but then also be able to ship them to customers. I did notice, however, that the list that we were looking at did have all of the locations completely out of order. So if we asked our agent to have the US based orders to the top and re-export that CSV to the desktop, it should be able to not only ingest the file that we have been using for chatting right here, but also output that into my desktop. And you can see that while the agent is responding, we do show the user the debug output just so that they can know always what the agent is up to. And you can see that we wind up with reordered orders CSV in our documents. And last thing I wanted to touch on was the Community Hub in AnythingLLM. The Community Hub at hub.anythingllm.com allows any user using AnythingLLM Desktop to easily share and pull in other community-made tools like agent skills, system prompts, slash commands, and even those agent flows that I showed earlier in the demo. AnythingLLM is a platform, and it is made better with strong providers and runtimes like Foundry Local.